I stayed home from work today to focus on my mental health, and I'm not mad about it. So this scratch feels so good. I need to oil my scalp. This isn't gonna be a long video just because I honestly don't give two shits right now, but I'm like, you know what, some of the YouTubers I watch film videos on their off days, so I'm gonna attempt to do that, but I really don't care. I just want to like roll up like a burrito in my bed, and not be bothered because my phone has been off all day. Like, I'm too lazy to even set up a light. I'm just going off of the light from my window, and that's that, if you can't tell by the dead look on my face. It's in my eyes. So yeah, mental health is something that I have been prioritizing since this whole panorama started, because I realized, like, even though I practice self-care, I might not practice it in the most healthiest of ways. So, you know, I would do like face masks or take a bath, or, you know, occasionally eat properly. But yeah, basically I was just like, I'm not feeling it. Like, with the way my current work schedule is set up, I'll work my regular shift, which is in the afternoon, and then the next day I'll work overnight. So it's like, I'm not getting where it's like, oh, this whole week you're working your regular shift, and then the next week you're working at overnight. It's like, no, it's literally like Tuesday I could be working my regular shift, and then Wednesday I could be working overnight, and then Thursday I could be working overnight again, and then Friday I could be working afternoon, and then Saturday I could either be working my regular shift, someone doesn't show up, and it turns into a double. Well, now I should probably put on my light. Effort. Okay, interwebs, give me a second while I plug up my light, and hopefully I don't cut my hand this time. So hold on. Tilt this down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's bright enough. And Jesus said, let there be light. There's light. What was I saying? Yeah, so with my job schedule, it's not consistent. So it's kind of messing me up right now. And, big boobs. I'm home, no bra, whatever. So yeah. Basically, I just needed to take another personal day, because, like, my whole morning, well, I went to bed at, like, 1 something, because I had trouble falling asleep, because I don't have a set sleep schedule. And then, my alarm went off at 7, I turned it off when then I went back to sleep, and I woke up at, like, 11, and I was like, oh, well, I didn't have much of a morning or productive morning or, do what I wrote I was gonna do. And then I was dreading going to work. And, like, originally I was gonna just fight it and go anyway. But I'm like, I'm going to a job where I feel like the work is more busy work than anything. And what they're asking me to do does not match up with the amount that I'm supposed to be financially compensated with. Therefore, it's taking more out of me. I believe the expression is work fatigue. But when I start dreading where I work or not caring about where I work, that's usually not good. Granted, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, but, the hand that feeds you needs to be doing enough to keep you there and not hungry for something else. Especially because, like, when I had, applied for that position, I was kind of in a pinch and I needed something. So it's not like I'm not grateful for the job. Like, I am grateful for the job. But even the person interviewing me was like, you have a really good resume. Why do you want to work here? And I was like, I need a job. Like, because I was leaving, I had left one job because that job was putting too much strain on my body. And mentally, like, again, if you're working somewhere and you're not making enough money and it's, like, taking your soul away on top of that, if you can leave for something better, leave. So it's like, while I do have it a little bit better in the sense of the time of day, well, my standard shift, the time of day, it also sucks because, people aren't doing what they need to do, which is then impacting me. And, like, instead of me doing regular 8 hours, I end up doing, like, 16, which is a double or even more than that. And I don't have the mental energy or capacity right now to deal with humans. So my phone's been off all day. I've been under my blanket trying to collect myself because I know I have to go in tomorrow and the day after, and I really don't want to. So I am trying to do things to put me in a better state mentally. Also trying to be not even more consistent with content, but just, upload more content in general. Because consistency may not even happen, but I prefer to film when no one's in my house. And right now, no one's in my house. That's just like a personal thing, a bias I have. Yeah, like if I choose to film at home. Yeah, putting yourself first is important. Taking care of yourself mentally is important. And the people at my job could be upset all they want, but they know I work my ass off when I'm there. And I'm just like, a bitch is tired. But tired's not even the word. I'm exhausted. And I'm over it. I haven't even been there that long and I'm over it. And I'm just like, well, yes, this is something I can do on autopilot. This is not fulfilling to me in any way. And it's not even paying me enough for me to be able to pay my bills with ease. It's like, even though I have a job, I'm still struggling to even pay like the basic bills. Not even like your luxury bills. Well, I consider luxury bills like, you know, your streaming services or your gym membership, you know, like those things. Or like, say you wanted money to just get like something out to eat. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a restaurant. Like, say you just wanted fries from McDonald's or something. Like, I don't even have that. I'm just like barely making enough money to pay maybe 1 or 2 bills when I have like 6 or 7 super important bills that need to be paid. So whatever, that's a topic for a whole other conversation. I'm basically I just made this video just to shed some light on that. It probably is all over the place, but I've been watching YouTube. I made myself eat because when you're in the state that I'm in, you don't eat or really take care of yourself. So I'm trying to do that while resting, but I feel like I'm not really resting. So I don't know. I'm overwhelmed. And I'm over it. I'm gonna just turn this video off. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel or press the like button. Subscribe because it's free. Doesn't really cost you anything. Maybe time, like, you know, to watch the videos, when I do appreciate that, but I'd appreciate if you just subscribe to the video, press the like button, and if you want to leave a comment, that's great. Preferably something positive. Don't be a shitty person. Like, the world's already shitty. I don't need any negative energy. And I will try to finish editing my other video that I was doing about my hair. But right now, I'm kind of just gonna take a nap. So, thanks for watching. I'll put the links down to my other social medias where you could follow me. And yeah, that's it. Bye.